It starts now. 3, 2, 1.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us?
Putting a dip in your hip, a glide in your stride. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe, with shows throughout the week. Everything you want, everything you could need. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from the spiritual to the unknown, from emotions to comedy. You can find us at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so much more. This is Rift Nation Network, the RNN. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
I guess I got the speakers so loud I can hear that through my headphones because I don't have speakers, so I work off the headphones. Hey everybody, how you doing? So there is a link up here. It's marked under host, and it's for the restream chat for those in the group that it says host or user. You have to click the link so I can see who it is that we're speaking with, especially on readings. So, yes. So, how is everybody? Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Nikki. How are you? So, yeah, it's been a bit. Been doing some new creations and a couple other things. So, I've been having a good old time over here, I guess. So, getting used to a couple of new things. You know, we all have that thing we need to get used to. So, welcome to Raven Swans Fly. Yes, I know, I'm actually dressed in clothes. I'm not. Well, hello, Miss Destiny. So, I don't have an outfit on today, but don't worry, I will have an outfit on again because now I have, I think, three different headpieces that I can actually wear, which is going to be really cool. So it's a lot of fun. That's what I love. So, all right. So I'm going to start off with, of course, readings. This is what we're doing. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a really awesome weekend? So I had a nice peaceful weekend. Discovered that the glow in the dark pigment powder actually works. I was pretty excited over that. Strange thing to be excited over, but hey, that's what it is. Oh yeah, so JR made me 3 total, and then I have the feathers around here, and yeah. So I was gonna dress tonight, but I was like, nah, I'll do it again. So when I come up with stuff that's like interesting to talk about, I kind of like to dress up and get into it. Okay, Facebook user, if you are over on the Travelers page, there is a link that I plopped in. Well, hello, Chris. There's a link that I actually plopped in. You have to click on it to allow restream, so I can actually see who it is that I'm speaking with. So we're going to start right off with, of course, Miss Cheryl. We're going to start off with Miss Cheryl H today. I have a new deck that came in. So after every reading, we're going to pick a card from this new deck. It's really kind of interesting. It's supposed to be a personal type deck, but I seen it. I was like, you know what? Let me try it and see how it is. So I thought that would be pretty cool. So we're going to start off with Miss Cheryl. We're going to have a leisurely good time here today. So here we go. Yeah, I know. Not wearing black today because, ripped a hole in it. But hey, what are you going to do? Okay. Cheryl, it looks to me like you have been going like full force getting things done. New deck, how cool. I see Facebook user, but I'm not seeing. If you could click the link that says restream chat, it's https double dot backslash twice chat dot restream.io backslash Facebook. It'll allow me to see who it is because I can't see who it is right now at the moment. So Cheryl, what they're actually saying for you is you've been going full force doing this, that, and the other thing, but they're saying that you don't have enough fun right now. So it's like everything keeps going. So hello, Howie. How you doing, Mr. Howie in the house? So everything keeps going forward and you're doing everything you're supposed to, but you're missing that fun time right now. So what they're telling you is get yourself out of your box, okay? Because you need to have that fun. You need to have that little bit of fun with you right now, something out of the ordinary. Like people go around and when people go and they have certain things like that. Hello, Miss Sheila. Hey, Sheila, how you doing? So they want you to have that little bit of fun happening actually right now. There's like some like differences in opinion is what they're saying. Differences in opinion. What you need to do is take a step back from the two different opinions right now and focus, and you'll know which one is actually right for you, okay? You're going to get that aha, now I get it type moment. So that aha moment will be something that's going to be really awesome for you, okay? So that'll be something that you actually have. Let me get out of that. Okay. So hello, Esther. How you doing? So what I want you to do is look out for those things right now. So let's go to this new deck, okay? This new deck and see what it says for you. So this is going to be pretty awesome. I got Mr. Howie Odell saying hi to everybody in the house. We have Esther, we have Sheila, we have cards flying everywhere. And let's see what's happening. And this is what happens when you have arthritis and your finger grows numb. You kind of find out that you can't really shuffle that well. It's like, oh my God. So this is going to be funny. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. What we got? Ooh. And again, remember that. And I like this because sometimes it confirms. In the deck, it says that there were going to be choices actually coming for you. Now, the other deck that I do have right now, same card, choices. Okay. Now, this one gives a little bit of information on it. So I'm just reading what the card says. It says, I choose, and this is what they're suggesting for you to say. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to my higher power. Pretty awesome deck. Wow. That is pretty awesome. Oh my God. That was like so dead on. And I flopped the deck. So we're going right on over. Yes, we are. We're going over to Nikki, which is Angels Are Us. Nikki's usually on the third Tuesday of the month is what Nikki's usually on. So, hello. So we got everybody over here now. So Miss Nikki, you're coming on next. And then I usually have some late arrivals that actually plop in. So just bear with me. I might drop the cards a couple of times, but it is what it is. All right, Miss Nikki. Okay, something you've been working on is coming full force. It's coming. It's finally going to hit the head and everything's going to level itself out. It was almost like they're showing me like a graph of things going, and then all of a sudden it went, shoom. Okay, so now everything is going to be leveling out. They want you to look at 20 and 17. I have no idea what those two numbers mean, but they don't want you to lose focus. Continue to focus on what it is that you've been doing. It's going to help level things out. Okay, so That's going to level things out for you. That is really awesome right now. Your water, as far as the flow and the way things are going, the water energy is slightly off. So they want you to push and get that cleansing, because that's what they're saying. They're saying your water energy is off because of cleansing. So I don't know if you need an extra sage or a salt bath, but they need you to cleanse negativity away from you. Negative energy is what they're actually saying. Thank you very much. So there's a lot that actually has been happening. So they need that negativity away from you right now. So that's what they're actually suggesting. Yes, Mr. Howie Odell, our network director, actually creator. I'm going to try to shuffle this new deck again and see if it doesn't go flying. Oh my goodness, people. So we're going to pick up one of these cards for Nikki. Ow. Yeah, this is such a pain in the butt. Ugh. All right. Let's see what we got for Miss Nikki and see what our overwhelming new deck that I'm adding to this is actually going to say. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Okay. You got one step at a time. Okay. Hello, Facebook user. Can't see who you are. There's a link that I actually did post on the chat. I will post it again in a few minutes. If you click on it, I'll be able to know who it is. But good evening. All right. Let's see. This is one step at a time and is saying, I see the mountains ahead. And let's see, dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. So they're telling you not to leap, to take that gentle step at a time. Well, hello, Mr. Keith Ottersberg. Awesome. I will make progress by staying focused on this task. So in other words, they want you to stay focused on one task at a time. Okay. And it also says, thus, I regain my ease of my living, if you can actually understand that. So that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yes. All right. So let's see. We've done Cheryl. We've done Miss Nikki. The cards might go flying here and there today, but it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So this is RNN Rift Nation Network. All right. So who do we got up next? We have Destiny Marie up next. Destiny Marie is up next. Let's see. As far as names after Destiny Marie. Hold on. I'm going back. So give me a minute here. All right. So after Destiny Marie, I have a Facebook user. I can't see who that is. So after Destiny Marie, we'll have Chris. I always say Chris St. Hillary, you know. So there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So remember, RNN, guys. RNN. RNN. Rift Nation Network. No, but next week, I think I'll dress up again just to, for poops and giggles. Or can I say shit and giggles? I don't know. Thank you. I know I have to say it that way because your mom told me. So, let's see. So let's see, Miss Destiny, you are up and we're going to have a little. So welcome, Peggy. How are you? All right. So, Miss Destiny, there's somebody around you that is, they're a person of their word. And they want you to remember that this person isn't trying to pull a wool over your eye. I know sometimes when we have experiences in the past, we kind of like hesitate. We'll hesitate a little bit about trust, but this person actually around you, the number is 49. I don't know if that means anything. It could be a 4 and a 9 or a 9 and a 4, but I'm getting 49 total. There's also 8 around there. So I'm getting somebody that's very honor bound, and I'm also getting a new beginning for you, which is really awesome thing to have around you right now. And again, honesty. The honesty card is unbelievably coming really forward for you right now. So what they want you to do is remember that this person is a person of the word. Hey, Brolick, how you doing? this person is a person of their word. So this particular individual is someone that you can count on, even though in the past you might not have been able to count on certain people. This one you will be able to count on. So you have that to look forward to. Let's see if we can get this new deck. The more I shuffle this deck, the easier it's going to be. Yeah, you know how it is with new decks. It's like even a new card deck. You try to shuffle a new card deck and everything is well. No worries, no worries. I got this. All right, there we go. Okay. Ooh, what we got? We have a new opening coming for you. This is awesome. All right, so when one door closes, okay, I am confident another will open. Okay, and it will be one that is better for me. I accept that life brings challenges, which it does, and acknowledge the opportunities and learn they will be presented to me. Okay. Now, serenity comes from within, which means that you have your own serenity. It comes from you. So outside influences don't matter because they're not you. So that's the main thing that they want you to, hello, Jaron. Hello. So that's what they have for you. Okay. Chris St. Hillary. Okay, so we have Chris St. Hillary on here. Oh, no problem. I got plenty of time. I got nothing but time. Sorry, I don't have on my black shirt, but that's what happens when you spill coffee. Jaron, yes. Jaron. All right, so we have Chris next. Chris St. Hillary. Okay, I know I always call you Chris St. Hillary. Ooh, honey, it's time to get romantic. Okay, they're saying right now it's time to put that little bit of extra effort in to have that romance actually happening for you right now, because I do see, if you're not in a relationship, I do see something coming towards you. And if you are in a relationship at the moment, this is the time for the relationship to actually spark. You're going to start. Thank you. You're going to start seeing like the beauty around you. It's almost like you're in a field and you're seeing flowers bloom here and there. And again, to me, that's something that's representing that there is a lot of beauty and things coming around to you right now. The only thing that's on the low for you right now is they're saying your energy. Thank you very much. Your energy is a little low, so you might be a little scattered. Which means you need to bring yourself back into yourself. So that would be awesome. Okay. So bring yourself in and focus, namaste. Okay. So focus on yourself, bring it back into yourself, because when you get too caught up in everything that's outside, you're not able to see something that's right in front of you. And that's what they're telling me. They're telling me that there is something right there in front of you that you're not actually seeing. But when you take that step back to get up, pretty much you need to get out of your own way. And that's when things are going to actually progress. Really awesome. All right, so let's shuffle up this new deck. And then we'll take a look to see who's next up. I just keep going back and forth with the names that I have. I always manage to get everybody in. So just be patient, listen along, and chat with each other. Have a good time. That's what this is all about. Okay, I am here just to guide you guys to the best that you can be. And if we have a lull, we're going to do a little talk about worlds. Okay. Ooh, choices. Okay, you have a choice. Okay, this is what they want you to say. This is something that's going to help you. Okay, they're saying, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. We just talked about this. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear, and I direct my thoughts to my higher power. Wow. I'm liking this deck. So that's something that's going to be coming towards you. Now, there are a few channels on here, guys, so don't worry if you don't see what's happening. You put somebody else probably on another channel. So we're going to go back down and see who we have here. Okay, I know I have Howie, and then there was the J one. J. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting deck. Somebody told me their name here. Yeah, Jaren. So we have Howie and Jaren right now. So, all right, so let's see. Jaren, full name. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do Howie. Well, hello, Senior. So we'll do Howie right now, and then we're gonna do Jaren. And then we'll go back up and we'll pull some more names. I'm doing very well. So everybody just be patient. We're going to get there when we can, because this is what this show is about. It's about balance, and it's about getting yourself up to the direction that you need to get into. Okay, so this one is for Howie. Ooh, Howie. Nice. Okay. Howie, you have a lot of individuality about yourself, and it's okay to go individually, even though like this is like a group RNN, we all have our uniqueness about ourselves. Okay, so what they want you to do is take that little bit of individuality that you do have. It's going to create a spark. It's going to create ideas. It's going to create things coming along to you, which is really good. But they need you to start letting go of the past. Let it go. Don't just let it go. There's nothing you can do to change it. The only thing you can do is take from today, move forward. You can't go back 10 seconds ago. You can't go back a minute ago. I can't go back to my first reading. What you have to do is take right now and move forward. Forget everything else. It doesn't matter. That's gone. It's gone. There's nothing you could do. You go forward from here is what they're telling you to do right now. We have 47, 22, and 48. I have no idea why, but they're telling you that when you do get that path and you get that, it's like you get that, like, oh my God, okay, you get this idea in your head and it's like you got to get it out. That's what's going to happen. Be extremely like um obedient with what's happening. Focus on that and continue moving that forward. All right, so let's take a look here and see. All right, so I'm gonna grab the other deck and see what the deck is saying. Hopefully that'll give a little bit more insight to what it is that they're trying to say. So you keep going and take those individual ideas that we all have. How you get the divine fruit, my dear. Oh my God. This is what they're suggesting. So this is the divine fruit. This is the new deck. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light. My heart is warmth. And my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sum or sun. The fruit I bear reflects your inner light. Wow. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that one. All right. All right, so now we've got Jaren. Are you still here, my dear? You're coming up as Facebook user. Just like come on up and say Jay. Jay. All right. Yeah, I like these new decks. They seem to be working together with the other deck that I have it. So yes, exactly. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Okay. So there we go. Thank you very much, Jaren. All right. Let's see what we can get off you. Normally I have to have the name in front of me, but we'll see what we can do. All right, you have a lot of spiritual and earth energy around you right now. So what they're recommending is groundation. So if you find yourself with the extra energy, hug a tree, give it back to a tree or a plant. But they're saying that you have a lot of earthly energy around you right now. So if you're looking to plant something or plant a seed, so to speak, and planting a seed doesn't necessarily mean you have to physically take the seed, put it in the soil and water it. Okay, planting a seed means that it could be an idea. So there's an idea that needs to come out. Okay, so you want to go the original director of the Riff Radio. Oh my goodness. So take this idea, plant this seed, and allow it to grow. Allow it to continue to grow and to bloom, because I do see this heading into a really good direction. That's when your spirituality is actually going to kick back in. Everything's going to kick in, it's going to go into place, and you're going to lighten yourself up. Okay, that's what it is. Everything is actually going to start lightening up. You're going to feel better, you're going to feel more awake, is the easiest way to put it, because a lot of us spiritually have been sleeping. This is going to waken you right up. Okay, I don't see I don't see an increase in spiritual messaging coming to you right now, because they need you to work on the earth, which is the groundation, okay, the seeding of yourself and what's happening, and allow that to bloom and to grow. That's something that's going to help. You have a 7 and a 3. Nope, excuse me, a 3 and a 7. All right, let's see if this other deck actually coincides. So Sharon was the original director of the Rift Radio. Oh, son of a gun. So plant that seed, allow the seed to grow. Okay, and that's what they're suggesting for you right now. Let's see what we got for this. Oh, starting to be able to shuffle this good. All right, let's see what we got. Here and now, my dear, here and now. Okay, let's see. The future does not exist. Remember this. Everybody remember this. The future does not exist and the past is gone. Oh my God. All right. I focus on the present moment, and that's what they want you to do. They need you to focus on now. All right. I have confidence in life again. All right. Because here and now, there is no danger right here at this present moment. Everything happens when it is meant to, and when your soul and spirit is ready to receive. Remember that. Nothing can actually happen before that. Pretty interesting. I think I like this new deck. All right, let's see who we got. We're going to go back up, going on down. Let's see. All right, so we have, okay, we have Esther. And who else do we have? After Esther is Sheila. Esther and Sheila. Yes, we have Esther and Sheila. Let me take a swig of coffee. Look, Miss Esther Morris, welcome, welcome. Long time no see. I'm so excited to see you again. You're welcome. All right, there is a link that I have put up. I can post the link again for anybody that's coming in from the Travelers page, which I think is where the issue is still at the moment. Click on this link, allow restream, so I can actually see your name. It makes it easier for me to be able to guide and help you. I'm a perfectionist, and I like to make sure that I can assist everybody to get them to where it is that they're going. Howie, I'm seeing an increase too. Don't forget, guys, contact Mr. Ed Olson, or email the RNN network, which is the Rift Nation Network. Contact them right on email, which is riftnationnetwork@gmail.com. If you have an idea for a show and you'd like to become part of the network, email Mr. Ed Olson. Have a chat with him, and you never know. Okay, hello, Miss Gail. All right, Miss Esther, here we go. Ooh, Esther, you need to get back into the meditation, because what's happening is, thank you very much, you need to ground a little bit more. So if you have that chance to meditate outside somewhere, is the best place for you, or to be surrounded by potted plants, because they're saying that your strength is waning a bit. And again, that has to do with outside influences, is what they're saying. The outside influences is something that's kind of affecting what's happening to you. That's, oh God, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Oh, telling you, your brother. All right. 25 is very important to you. What they want you to do is get into that meditation because, like I said, the strength of the tree, like the roots need to be rooted down a little bit more, is what they're suggesting. And I know that sometimes that's difficult. I can't really say why on air because your brother's asking me not to. So, hey, I don't ask. So, get that strength back. Okay. Everything will fall into place the way that it's meant to in life, but you need to have that strength of who you are back with you because that's going to bring everything back to where it should be. All right. There's a rough patch you're going through at the moment. I'll call it a rough patch. But yeah, there's definitely, okay. There's definitely something going on there. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got for the new deck here. So, jumped, almost jumped. Oh, wow. Okay, you have joy coming, honey. All right. You do have joy coming. And what this card actually says, and again, I like the way the cards actually word what's happening. So, joy, like a child, you need to discover joy again. All right. In the simplicity of life, in the simple things in life, discover joy. All right. Happiness lies in a magical moment, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a source of great light. So I know you understood that. So for those of you that it resonates with, remember, if you have that little bit, okay, just that little spark can create an amazing thing. Like when you're starting a campfire and you get that little spark of smoke, the next thing you know, you have a nice bonfire. So that's going to be something that's going to be awesome. All right, who did I say was after Esther? Esther. Oh, Sheila. Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila is next. Everybody just patiently wait. You're welcome, honey. I'm always here. I haven't seen Brenda in a while. Hopefully she's all right. I know she's been taking some time, which is something everybody needs. All right, Miss Sheila, you still here, my dear? Probably just watching. Yep, there she is. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Ooh. All right. We have a little bit of upside down right now. As far as meditation for you has to do with sanctuary and that little bit of time for yourself. Okay. You need to take that. Again, you need to take that time for yourself. But yet at the same time, they want you to go full force, full forward in something that you've been creating. I don't know if it's an idea. I don't know if it's something that you're planning or something you put it together. They're suggesting that you do go forward. You do have the number 27 with you, but they're saying that it's okay for to hope that things will work out. And I'm pretty sure this has something to do. I did post a link. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with. Sorry, I lost track of my thoughts there for a minute. But move the hope to actually go forward. It probably has to do with a child or a grandchild. So something you've been hoping actually happens more in the positive. This is something that you will have come forward to you, which is really awesome. But again, you need to take that time for yourself. Okay. I just posted it again. It's chat.restream.io/Facebook. All right, so let's see what we got here for a card for you. A new opening. Wow. Okay, so your card says, again, when one door closes, I am confident that another one will open, and it will be for my betterment. So, which is going to be awesome. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunities and learn as they're presented to me. Now, again, serenity comes from within you, not from without. Okay. So that's something that's going to be pretty awesome. So let's go back up and see who else is here. I know there's a few names that I have not called on. So let's see. All right, I'm going back up. I'm going back up and going back down. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we got, all right, I got Sheila. Let's see, I did get Sheila. Facebook user, evening. I don't know who it is. All right, so Keith. Keith, you are up. And we did Destiny. Okay, and then Brolick. So Keith. So we're going to do Keith and then we're going to do Brolick. So, and then we'll see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, some of you out there are still kind of what I like to call in between two worlds. And again, I will get into that a little bit. First, I want to get you guys readings out because that's what it's feeling like for me, like the general instinct of everything that's happening right now. It's everything's kind of like in between two worlds. I'll explain that in a bit. All right, Mr. Keith. Oh. All right, you need to be a little leery of differences right now because when the differences, I'm not. All right, let's see if we can figure this out right now. Somebody around you isn't actually listening. In other words, it's like you're speaking on deaf ears, okay? So as you're trying to communicate, again, this could be work related, but I'm getting an itchy hand, so there is money coming in. So there will be more money actually coming in that's going to help you with the project. But things need to balance out. So as far as, yeah, thank you. Okay. So as far as differences, it's very important that things are more on an even keel. Okay, so they need to be more even right now because I'm seeing that it's not going the way that I want it to. Hold on. All right, somebody's not listening. It's not going. Okay. It has to do with somebody's self-worth. Now, sometimes people go out there and they present like this confidence level within yourselves, okay? But it's your self-worth, how you deeply feel on the inside that's actually affecting a lot that's happening, okay? You need to stop doubting and you need to stop belittling yourself. In other words, you're your own worst critic. When it comes to a lot, we always are as individuals. So take that time to take that step back and give yourself that pat on the back once in a while rather than judging yourself so much. Okay, so take that step back. Goat, turquoise, white horn. What? Cheryl, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, let's pull out one of those new cards for you right now and see if it can clarify some of the information that we actually have been talking about. So I'm going to get to everybody as they appeared on my chat. So, okay. All right, so hold on. Let's pick out one more card. Let's see what we got here for the new one. Success. Awesome. All right. All right. So in success, it says you are going to grow and thrive in the universe. So you need to absorb that. Continue. It's like an affirmation. I will grow and thrive in the universe, which is good. So I discover the purity of your heart. Okay. So let go of the negative and absorb the actual purity of your heart. This is actually something that's going to guide you to the higher wisdom, things that you have been looking for. Okay. It's also going to bring victory into you. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's very hard to read these cards sometimes. I discrete my thoughts. I discrete my thought towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now. Okay. I succeed in my life. These are all good thoughts of something that's going to help you go forward is what it is. All right. So, oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Somebody's got money. Somebody's got money coming in. But money can't buy you love. Sorry. I know. All right, Mr. Burlick, you're up next, and then we're going to go back up on the list and see who else we do have on here. But Cheryl, what does goat turquoise white horns mean? What are you talking about? All right, Mr. Burlick, you are up, honey. Oh my goodness, so funny. All right. You're welcome. All right. All right. Brolick, you are pretty much out of choices, is what they're saying. In other words, at one point you could decide on the direction, but there pretty is only one avenue that they want you to go into right now. If you don't head into that right avenue, so take that step back, okay, and focus and know the direction you're supposed to head into. Once you start heading in that direction, don't hesitate. Don't second guess yourself, okay? Because what you really need to do is you need to focus on where it is that you're going. And remember that the earth, the number 2, is very important to you. And somebody just walked in my room. I have no idea who this is yet. I will find out and tell you as soon as I find out who that just came in. So the number 2 and the number 3 are very important. Earth energy is something that you need and require. So get that earth energy for you, okay? Reground yourself. The earth actually has that energy. Go outside barefoot. Go to the beach, stick your feet in the sand if you're somewhere next to a beach, or just take your socks off and put them on the grass. This is going to help bring that really good energy up to you, okay? Yeah, it must be in regards to your career. Exactly. So once you have that, and once you're going forward, don't change directions. Okay. Good. Yeah. Stick your feet on the ground, literally hug a tree. Okay. I mean, you could sit there and have a conversation with a tree and everybody will back away from you because they'll think you're nuts, which I happen to enjoy that aspect of things. So, and something that I would do, because if people think you're crazy, they go the other way. You will figure it out. Okay. Not hope. It's I will figure this out. You do have this. Okay. Well, hello. Let's see. Positive actions. Okay. So it is something that you will figure out. Let's see. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence, which is awesome. I live in honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go. And I entrust in your higher power. Hello, Sandre. Hello, Sandre. Oh my goodness, it's time for a swig of coffee. So hopefully that does help you out a little bit. So let's go back up and see who else we have here. Let's see. We did get Jean. I need to go up quite a bit to make sure that I've covered everybody, because we did have Berlick. I did have a few other people come in. Alrighty. See, we got Cheryl, we got Esther, Howie, Sheila, Howie, Cheryl. I got a Facebook user, do not have the name. And this was after Jean. Let's see. Destiny Marie, I think I read you, didn't I? Could you please let me know? And Peggy Shells. And let's see, I think I read Destiny. Yes, I did. Okay. Peggy Shells. And a senior. Oh my God, please don't ask me to get that last name. Yeah. Senior. Oh my God. Yambi. Okay. All right. So that's what we have right now. So we got Peggy Shells, and I know I butchered that other name. So Miss Peggy, you are up. Okay. So we're having a good old time here today. It's just, relaxing readings, guiding, helping. So, and again, any questions after I make sure everybody gets their readings, I'll be happy to, sit there and we can talk about it. So, but I do want to get a little bit into, before I end the show, I want to get a little bit into the in-betweens is what everybody is feeling. Ooh, okay. Now this one I like. 24/7 is what we have. 24/7, get it? Around the clock. No, the number 24 and the number 7 is what we have. We have some like intense romantic type things actually coming up for you. And again, when we're talking intensely romantic, would not necessarily mean a romantic lover. This could be something that you're extremely passionate about, that you are literally putting your all into, because it's like your spirit, your essence, your energy, everything is going into this, and you're sitting there and you're sparking it, and it's like you created this little fire, and all of a sudden, just thinking about it, it starts to bloom. So if you are not in a romantic relationship right now, this could be something that you're working on. If you're in a romantic relationship, I do see a lot of passions around there. So it really does depend on the situation that you're happening right now. But I'm not seeing a lot of individuality around you. I'm seeing that this is a group thing. So I'm not sure if and again, this could be school, this could be class, this could be something that you have been thinking about, but yeah, that's actually going to help out. Thank you, Chris. I just saw your message. All right, so hopefully, let's see. Let's pick out one of these other new cards that I do have right here. And awesome. Yes, I'm going to get back into the costumes again. My man made me a couple more headpieces, so it's going to be pretty cool. All right, so let's see what we have from Miss Peggy. Oh my God, Peggy. It says, learn to love thyself. So you need to learn to love yourself. And what they're saying is, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and my potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I rise and I am a being of light. And I allow myself to shine. And this is something that happens to a lot. We all sometimes we have to learn to get out of our own way. That's the easiest way. Hello, Jimmy Johnson. That's the easiest way to explain it. Okay, just moving out of our own way to allow ourselves to shine would be something to come forward. Okay, Senior, are you still here? And take a sip of coffee while I wait. I am doing very well. So, Senior, if you are still here, and then I'll see who's after Senior. I think after Senior, we have a Gail Lynn Bus. After Senior. You're welcome, honey. Hopefully that helps. So, Senior over on Facebook, and Miss Galen Bus. No, Senior is on YouTube, and Galen is over on Facebook. Here. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. Hopefully you guys are getting the assistance that you need, because that's what the readings are about. The readings are the type of readings that I do is to help guide you into the correct direction. Okay. So I'm not going to sit here and read or divine your future. I'm going to help get you into the direction that you need to get into. And that's what these short little things are about. Okay. Sometimes something really deep comes up and I have to stop and help that person, because that's what I'm told to do. So, all right. So you do have a lot of fire energy around you right now, which is a really good thing to have, because on top of the fire energy, we're having the moon energy. And you know what happens during the full moon? When the full moon comes, some people do get affected by it. So we go type thing. So I do see this coming, but you have this lovely energy. You have this moon around you, but what's happening is a part of you is feeling invisible, like nobody can see you. And that's what I'm being told. I'm being told that you feel like no matter what you do, and no matter how much you shine, and no matter how bright your fire is, nobody's going to see you for you. And I'm telling you that people will see you for you. Okay. So don't stop shining. Don't stop allowing that fire within you to burn. Something you do not want to put out. You have a lot of 5s around you right now. We have 5, we have 50, and we have 55. So there is a lot of 5s around you. Okay, so sometimes being invisible is a good thing, and sometimes it's like, okay, I'm invisible, that's awesome, but yeah, I really would like somebody to see this. I'd like somebody to acknowledge or to recognize. I'm telling you, it's something that is coming towards you. Okay, you will be seeing that. Hello, Vilma. So you will be seeing that come towards you. So hold on one second. Let's see. I'm going to pick that new deck of a card and see. Oh, wow. That one popped right out. Jumped out of the deck. We have success. Success actually jumped out of the deck. I grow and thrive in my universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. Let's see. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness. Okay. All right. Let's see. I am free now and you will succeed in your life. It helps to clarify things for me. Oh, good. I'm glad. And I appreciate it. Good. Nothing, Sue. It was for Christopher. What was for Christopher? What did I miss? I'm not clueless. All right, so let's see. We have there was a G here before the Sandrea. Okay, Gail, Lynn, Bus, and Sandrea. So we have a gay. Oh, the goat emoji. That's okay. I don't see emojis. You're welcome. All right, so I just announced 2 names. So come on down, guys. Those are the 2 names that I actually have right now. We have Sandrea here, but Gail is not, so we'll do Sandrea. And I know that I have Velmar and Jimmy Johnson. You are. Okay. All right, so we're going to read Gail Lynn Bus first, and then Sandrea, you're right after her, honey, okay? All right, let's see. Okay. Oh. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, okay, honey, you have a lot of movement actually coming towards you. So there's a lot of like energy coming and things that you've been trying to get off the ground and going. It's movement. So there's a lot of good movement actually coming, a lot of good energy, a lot of 2s around you. 29, 12, and 22 for some reason. By having this movement, you're finally going to reach that that conclusion, that one piece that you've actually been looking for. The only thing that they're suggesting right now is they don't want you to run out of energy. So they're telling me to let you know to remember to ground. Remember to have that extra energy around you. And the easiest way to do it is to grounding with Mother Earth. Bring in the earth energy to you. Bring the earth energy up. And when you're overloaded with energy, you can put it back into the earth. So they're saying that the movement is coming. Things are finally going to head into that direction that you've been looking for them to head into. And it's going to be a positive experience. This is going to be something that is going to be a lot more positive for you. All right. So let's have this other deck here. Okay. I have a gentleman here. I have no idea who this is for. Dark hair, thin. He's got to be in his mid to late 40s, probably about 6'2". I have no idea who this is. No idea who this is. I'm not getting a name yet. He just keeps flashing in and out. All right, let's pull this card out for you. Okay. Gail, what they're actually recommending is you have what is known as the calm. Let's see. I breathe, live, and grow the light within you. Okay. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts and fears. Your fear actually dissipates. I will find peace in my being. Van Halen. Susan, are you Van Halen? I love Van Halen. It's a good band. Why? I don't remember. Am I feeling Eddie Van Halen? Oh my God, that is too fun. Um, I don't know who it is that I'm feeling, but literally very skinny. It's a gentleman. All right. So, are there the island descents by any chance? You're welcome. I have no idea. All right. So, Sandra, we got you up next. Okay. After that, we'll do Jimmy Johnson and Velma. I don't know who this is. Okay. His hair isn't long, so it can't be Eddie Van Halen. But yeah, it's not long hair. It's short hair. The hair was dark at the time. It's not wavy. It's straight, but it's neat. I'm not getting a name yet. Okay, so we're gonna do Sandrea here. So I don't know. Okay, Sandrea, they're saying that you do have that fire energy, but your spiritual energy is a little bit off kilter. And what that actually means sometimes is we go on. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm laughing at Eddie Van Halen over here. That's what I keep thinking. So what happens with the spiritual energy is like sometimes as individuals, as light workers, will go. So what happens is sometimes we get a step back. They have a step back. It's not that our gifts are leaving. It's not that we're not heading into the direction we're supposed to. What we're doing is sometimes we're receiving a download. It's like the headache, so you feel blocked, or you feel like, oh my God, what's happening? Okay, so there's a lot actually happening right now. So we feel almost like fight or flight is what we're feeling. So what they want you to do is they need you to remember that that fire is still there. It is something that's going to help. So the fire energy will help you, okay? But they don't want the fire to overburn. So get around a little bit of water is something that helps, a stream of water, to get rid of all the negative stuff that has been around you, because sometimes we sit there and we think about it and we allow it to come. And for you, for some reason, I only have 5. Hello, Miss Haley Lima. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so I am going to pull, hopefully they got some, this is supposed to be spiritual assistant cards, or whatever they are. So I don't know. I ran across them and I said, oh, let's try them. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Joy. That's what we have. Like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in the magical moments, not in the material ones. Even the smallest joy is a great source of life. Oh, never late, honey. Never late. Never late. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. I think who I have left is Jimmy, Velmar, and Haley. Okay, so we have Jimmy, we had Velmar pop in, and I have Haley. So come on down. Don't forget, guys, there's been a lot of okay, literally, we'll get into this just real quick. You're welcome, honey. So there's been a lot of people feeling like they're kind of in between two worlds. It's like you're here and you're not here. Is what's happening. There's been a lot of that. There's also been a lot of people opening up their third eye, and it's like it can be draining. It can be pressure. There's can be a lot coming as we ascend and waken. And what you want to do is don't fear it. Allow it to happen. So if you're tired, take that nap. If you need to go out and exercise, do that as well. Okay, so we had, let's see, I can't see anybody else except Haley right now. We had Jimmy Johnson. Are they of island descent by any chance? I have no idea what's going on. The person I'm seeing, I'm not really sure. It depends on which island we're actually talking about. So, all right. So Miss Haley Lima, We have Jimmy. We have Velma. Come on down, please, people. There we go. Jimmy Johnson. Awesome. Which island? It depends on which island you're actually talking about. Because there's Portuguese islands, there's the Puerto Rican islands, and even in Puerto Rico, there's also Baiguas, which are light skinned. So it really does depend on what it is you're talking. Which island. So, yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I know it's a gentleman, very thin, dark hair. It really looks like he just didn't have enough to eat. Right now, it's like bony, not able to absorb food, not able to eat food. I'm not sure what's happening right now. All right, Jimmy. You do have a lot of high level spiritual energy, okay? Which is really good. But what they want you to do is they want you to look, instead of looking at the differences of different type of spirituality, they want you to kind of blend it into something that is really good for you. I'm ready for those lotto numbers. Man, wouldn't that be awesome? All right, so they want you to look at things that are a little bit more similar because the more we look at differences in people, the more that the love that does surround us in our spirits, because we're all spirit, we all bleed red. So to me, we are all kind of related. We're all spiritual energy because that's where we go towards the end. We go towards that spiritual light and that spiritual energy. So we're all a part of the same thing, and it's just a matter of whether you're on the light side or the other side. And everybody that comes to me is always willing in the light, and I can feel it. And as far as this individual, before I flip your other card over, I do see a lot of love coming in towards you. And again, the love is something that could be friends, family, loved ones. This is something that is coming towards you, which is pretty awesome. You have the number 7 and 10. This individual was very sad, because I'm getting heavy eyes, very sad, tired, very tired, hard to like lift or move or kind of get up, a little bit of issues as far as breathing. It's almost like their muscles were having the issue, is what it is. So I'm still not sure who this is, but this is a gentleman. Yeah, this is definitely a very thin, tall gentleman. All right, let's see what we got for a card for you right now. Balance. Balance is the key. All right, so you got the card balance, and what the universe is suggesting to you is I find balance between each sphere of my life. Okay, I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love into the world by fulfilling the needs of my body and my soul. God, I love those cards. Ugh. All right, Velma, you are up, my dear. Okay, we got Velma and then we got Haley. Is anybody else feeling a little, so to speak, off balance, out of sorts? Almost like, yeah, I have a hard time with balancing the two. Yeah, you will get there. Just literally, you need to have faith in yourself. Okay? Have faith that it will get there, and it will. All right. Ooh, we have a lot of nice, positive individuality coming towards you, Velma. And a part of you is slightly invisible, but for you, for some reason, this isn't a negative. This is more of a positive thing. So it's allowing you to actually take that step back to refocus what you have to do. So I see that individuality, that creativity coming out, and I see you taking this step back so you can actually refocus and head more into the positive direction that you need to head into. So I see things coming for you. And again, there's like slight complications coming, but the complications are surrounded by double-digit ones. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, very good spiritual numbers to have around a complication. That is something that is going to assist you. So look up the numbers. Okay, 111 is something that's going to help you out. But this individual at 16 is also another number. 47 is another one. 53. I have no idea. I get random numbers in my head more than I get names. Okay, so what they want you to do right now is they do want you to take that step back, be that invisible so you can actually focus. It's not invisible from those that are close to you. It's invisible from your outside surroundings, the like the world around you. You're slightly invisible, and that is something that you need right now. They need to do that. Yes, boo. Ooh. So let's see. My goodness, I've been going straight forward. So I'm still waiting for a card I haven't read yet. So I just sit here until they tell me to stop, and then I flip. Ah, nice! Got one I haven't gotten before. Okay, affirmations is what it's telling you to do. The affirmations is going to help you. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. Okay? I assist myself and retain my power. Okay? Bring your own power back into yourself. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself. I am respected by others. And that's a really important aspect. I mean, I don't know what I did with the box of this deck, but this is a pretty nice deck that I have here. So it's pretty cool. All right, Miss Haley Lima. We got 905, but that's okay. We got Miss Haley Lima here. How many others of you have been feeling slightly out of sorts? Been feeling off balance? Been feeling like you're in between two realms, or feeling like there's a direction you're supposed to head into and you're not sure? Okay, Miss Haley Lima. Yes, we have. I love that new deck too. Thank you. Okay, Miss Haley Lima, I do see success coming, but again, honey, you need to stop with the self-criticizing, okay? I'm seeing that there is a slight issue happening with your self-confidence right now, but they want you to just like forget it, okay? Forget that. Go forward. You have this. You have this wonderful stuff about you. Yeah, because the full moon is coming. Ah, yes. So there will be success. You have 39, 26, and 35. 16. I don't know. Those are the numbers they're giving me. Okay, so as far as your self-confidence, it's something that you have worked on, but it's oh Jesus, come with me, cards. So it is something that hello shield. So it is something that they want you to continue to work on. Continue to be in that positive moment and allow the best part of you to shine. Have that confidence. This is you. This is who you are. Just be you. You're everybody's worst critic in the world is usually themselves. Let's see what we got here. Haha, the divine fruit. Okay. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. Let's see. It's very hard to read when you get computer glasses on and not your reading glasses. Isn't that funny? Sucks getting old. All right. My intelligence is light. My heart is warmth. Oh, my intellect is light and my heart is warmth. And my soul is strength. I am, let's see, nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. All right. All right. We'll do one more. We're going to do shield. I know I'm 8 minutes past the top of the hour, but hey, 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is. So that's that new deck, and I have to remember what the heck the name of the deck is. All I know is it's something to do with soul truth or soul purpose or soul something. I seen it. It kind of jumped out at me, And I haven't had a deck that jumped out at me in a long time. You're welcome, honey. So Shield, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. And after that, I think I got everybody. All right, Shield, we do have a lot of visions happening around you, which there is going to be a lot more opening up. You have a lot of eights, a lot of even numbers around you right now. So we have an 8, we have a 6, we have a 4, and then we have a 42. Those are the strange numbers we have around you. But a part of you is forgetting to take that time to yourself, taking that play time, that time to kind of like go and just like relax and take a step back from the stresses in life. And sometimes in life, we as adults have a tendency to go full force and forget to take that break to ourselves. Like when we're in elementary school, okay, as younglings, we had a recess back then. We had a recess because we needed to take that break in order for our mind to be able to process the next part of it. And as adults, we forget to do that. We continue to go forward and forward and forward. So what we want you to do is they want you to take that step, and they want you to have a little bit of joy and happiness in your life. Have that little bit of battery recharge is the easiest way to put that. Sometimes we need to take that step back to recharge our batteries. Batteries! All right, let's see this new deck. Wow, okay. All right, first card I flipped for you, they're telling me no. Second card, they're telling me yes. Inner strength. Let's see. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself, is what they want you to do. I release my inner qualities and abilities and know that I am with my higher spiritual power. I can do anything. All the power that is needed is within me. And that is what you have for the soul. All right, there, people, that's it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy your readings, and I will be back with story time, and I will be back with other things, but I will see you next Tuesday is what I will see you. And thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget RNN Rift Nation Network. Always tune in. Peace.